Okay, so now it's time to put everything back together. So there is a tricky part around here. You see, you have removed the restrictor washer, but just in case you pulled the belt, see, if I pull the belt out, I remove the belt, and if I pull this piece, listen carefully, if I pull this piece away, listen, have you heard this? There are some pieces that have fallen off. This is a roller weight, a piece that have fallen apart. So if by mistake you did this, I will show you how to put everything back together. So in order to put everything back together, remove everything. Now the better way is to not remove the belt and make sure everything is stayed in place, but just in case I will show you how to so you remove this place, and now there are pieces that will fall off on the floor. This is normal. Pieces like these are the roller weights of the front pulley, the variator, I should say. So now take everything off. This is the back side of the front pulley, and in it there is this metal tube. You should find 6 of these roller weights. If you have less than 6, then you are in big trouble. Make sure there are 6. Then also remove this part here, like this. Here you go. So this piece, this axle here is directly connected to the crankshaft of the engine. Here you have another big washer. Leave it there, okay? Make sure you don't take it apart. It goes all the way to the bottom. So now, just in case all the pieces have fallen apart, here is how you put everything back together. Okay, so first, this is the front part of the front pulley. This is the first one of the first piece we removed. This is the back part of the front pulley. So this is what we need right now. Okay, so this part, you see it's conical shaped. There's a shape like a cone. Make sure it is clean. Make sure there is no oil or grease, because this part is where the transmission belt rubs. So if there is oil or grease, the transmission belt will slip. So turn it over, and you see all the 6 roller weights right here. There are 6 slots in this part. So this you must place the 6 roller weights in each of the 6 slots, like this. And then there is this other part. Okay, make sure there are three parts all around. These are the sliders, which can be easily removed like this. Make sure all the every three sliders are seated all the way in, and then you put this piece over the other like this. See, this part of the bottom piece goes into the slot of the slider like this. So whenever you want to handle this piece, you must make sure that you squeeze both sides like this, because if you don't, this piece will spread apart and the roller weights will fall off again. So like this, turn it over, being careful not to spread both sides apart, and you put this part here, this metal tube, put it right in like this. Make sure it is clean also, no grease, no oil, it must be no dust, no grime. See, this slides in very easily, but it is quite tight also, but it must be slide freely. So this is how you how to reassemble the variator. Now that the variator is properly assembled or back together, see, I'm holding both pieces so that the roller weights do not fall apart, and then you slide it back on the main axle like this, making sure that both pieces of the variator do not spread too far. And then you push it all the way in, with the metal tube also all the way in like this. And then you put the strap, the belt, around the tube. Now the belt may be a little tight, that is normal.